Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Hello.
Sir, good evening, sir.
अरे गुड इवनिंग गाइस. क्या बात है, क्या बात है. सो हो गया क्या, लाइव डन. ओके. ठीक है, एक एक करके. सो या बाय द टाइम द रेस्ट ऑफ द मेंबर्स कम इन, चलो लेट्स ऑलरेडी स्टार्ट डिस्कसिंग की हाउ वाज योर क्विक एक्सपीरियंस, व्हाट वे योर की पॉइंट्स व्हिच यू शेयर्ड. ठीक है. So chalo, let's start with first of all Shruti. Shruti, you're there? Hello, Shruti.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So summarize, Shruti, your experience. What was your topic? What were your key pointers which you shared today? Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Experience was nice. Means I really appreciate about myself. Means we are means फालतू में घबरा जाते. It's no nervousness is there. Means it's the negative say, thought kind of thing. It's fear. So it was nice experience, and I covered Selenium with Java interview questions. And in that I took 2 points. First is what is Selenium and what is Java. After that 30 questions I took, I with answers, and after that I conclude all the points, means whatever I covered in that. So that is my session.
Okay. Let me tell you one thing, okay? Almost 1 year ago, there was a recruitment happening for some project, okay? And the clients were all like from Europe countryside. And we had around what, 30-40 openings to be hired from outside. Okay. And the thing is, day-to-day job was requiring interaction with the clients, working with them. And at that time a statement was passed by the team, the seniors, ki we need communication wise good people, those who can speak, those who can understand, those who can talk logical. Okay, so communication as not as in बहुत great, but the people who can do confidently speaking with one another, explaining the views. And they said ki bhai, technical knowledge whatever people is having, don't much care. Okay, if they are even 60% 70% technical, it is fine, but they should be able to speak, because if the client is telling people are nervous, they are mute, they are not able to do, then what to do with such people. Okay, so it became a mandatory criteria for hiring. Okay, and right now also there are like some of my friends, they are doing a lot of hiring and all. They are saying there are so many people in the market right now, they are not able to speak, not able to tell things, and it is going to cause a lot of damage in their careers. Okay, we need to understand, and I think this initiative that we are doing, it's required to overcome this thing as early as possible. Okay, because it is a workable skill, you can work on that and get over it. So the first thing which you said ki thoda tension and all that happening, so yes, nervousness, fear will come, but that's what, when you make it a regular pattern, na, it becomes very natural. For only the first times are hesitating. Okay, so fine. So, but yes, how was your conclusion then? How the final, everything, how the overview of it? So how it all went?
Event was good. Means I feel I have to take daily. It's like that
Ah,
kind of
right.
means positivity come.
Very good.
Because
Very
means while our share our knowledge, it's very helpful for recollecting our knowledge. Means we
ah,
while sharing, we always recollect our knowledge. We
yes,
means we think
yes,
we can tell or means like
right,
kind of
right.
thing, and
And
it
that,
was nice.
and that's what, take the topics which will help you in your career, in your interviews and other things, and start it as early as possible and make this a habit. So every week, okay, once go live in your platform. If you want to go daily, go ahead daily, but weekly once to mandatory kar lo. ठीक है. Sounds good. Next,
Yes, sir.
Animesh. Yeah, so Animesh, how was your experience, man? Hello, Animesh. Animesh, yeah.
Hello, sir.
Animesh, bolo bhai. So how was your experience? What was the how did the overall thing go?
सर इवेंट इज गुड, बट सर
Mhm.
मेरा सर इवेंट से पहले सर मेरा बहुत नर्वस फील आ रहा था. कैसे
Mhm.
बोलूं, क्या बोलूं, मतलब सर इंग्लिश में सर दिक्कत हो रहा था, कोई क्या सोचेगा,
Possible
आप
to come
बोले
on
ना।
camera क्या अनिमेश, कैमरा पे आना possible है? So we can see each other. Confidence बढ़ेगा if you turn on camera ना. If you see each other, it would be more good. थोड़ा सा yeah, just normal types. Okay. Yeah, I saw your live. यही वाला टी शर्ट था, है ये अपना हीरो आ गया है मार्केट में. Okay. So yes,
सर
Animesh. Yeah, go ahead, man. Explain.
यस सर, एक्चुअली सर मेरा सर इंग्लिश बोलने में दिक्कत हो रहा है, तो ये जो आप जो चीज बोले सर, अच्छा चीज है सर। मतलब लाइव आने से हमारा कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल बूस्ट होगा, और इंटरव्यू में भी हम जो मतलब नर्वस हो जाते हैं ना, मतलब ऐसे मतलब क्या बोलूं, मतलब टॉकिंग स्किल भी, मतलब टॉकिंग मतलब क्लियर भी नहीं बोल सकते, उसी
हाँ.
टाइम सर बहुत हेल्पफुल होता है सर।
Nice,
मेरा
nice.
एक्चुअली इंटरव्यू होता है, तो मेरा मतलब नर्वस फील, मतलब 5 मिनट पहले सर नर्वस हो जाता हूँ, क्या बोलूँ, क्या पूछेगा, मतलब बोल पाऊंगा क्लियरली या नहीं। सर ये सब अच्छी चीज है, मतलब लाइव आने के बाद मतलब कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल बूस्ट होगा, और हम
हम्म.
सब मतलब कॉन्फिडेंस
हम्म.
आराम से कर सकते हैं सर।
Right, right. और while you did today, तो you went through that zone, क्या थोड़ा nervousness and क्या होगा कैसे होगा. So how was your that experience today?
यस सर।
Okay, तो
सर
कैसे
जिस
था? Yeah.
इवेंट खत्म होने के बाद सर, मैं
Hmm.
सर इवेंट खत्म होने के बाद सर मेरा एक्चुअली कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल
Very
सर
good.
इंक्रीज हुआ। मैं सोच रहा था कि साइनेस मेरा थोड़ा आ रहा था, क्या बोलेगा, क्या सोचेगा, लोग हंसेंगे, ये सब हेजिटेशन सर दूर होगा
Hmm.
सर, ये सब करने से।
Awesome, awesome,
मतलब
awesome.
आईटी फील्ड में सर, तो हमको सारा दिन मीटिंग अटेंड करना होगा ना, अभी से जो स्टार्ट नहीं करेंगे तो बाद में
सही
दिक्कत
है,
होगा।
सही है. नहीं देखो, देख,
यस सर।
लेट्स थिंक वेरी लॉजिकल. ओके, अगर अभी मेरा टीम है, आई हैव 10 पीपल इन माय टीम. So basically, if we are asking them anything, okay, people should be able to understand, interact, coordinate, right? That's the basic expected. Okay. एक बार एक क्या हुआ था, we hired a person, so tester था, and somehow he cracked the interview and he was in. तो day one induction ही चल रहा था. He was in a call with me and one of my team member, and a QA person था basically, but like बातचीत ही नहीं कर पा रहा था. ठीक है. And we are like, how this guy hired? Okay, and then I raised with the HR कि भाई what kind of person is this? He's not even able to understand what we are saying. And फिर HR digged back and they caught it कि during interview process he was doing some fraud. His brother gave interview on behalf of him, कुछ तो. And then he was not taken on the project, right? So he was there itself laid off, because this is a very big situation, right? So he's not able to understand what people are saying, not able to talk back to them. तो ये काफी पंगे होते हैं. And so what you said, Animesh, is very right कि doing it daily से ये nervousness खत्म हो जाए,
यस
right? If
सर।
you make this a habit, and you are saying कि just you went live and by the end of it your confidence was boosted, so this is what is required. ठीक है.
ये सर
And
एजेंट, मतलब सर ये जो नर्वस, मतलब हमको जो लगता है ना पहले, मतलब बोलने के बाद हमको सर नर्वस खत्म हो जाता है कि हाँ
हाँ,
मैं क्यों ऐसे नर्वस हो रहा था, हम भी बोल
राइट,
सकते हैं।
राइट, राइट, राइट. और वो कॉन्फिडेंस आना बहुत जरूरी है, तब जाके रेस्ट ऑफ द थिंग्स विल हैपन वेरी नाइसली. ठीक है.
ये सर,
सो गुड टू
ये जो
सी दैट.
फियरनेस सर हमको सर दूर करना चाहिए, लेकिन
हाँ,
आईटी फील्ड में कैरियर नहीं बना सकते।
हाँ, बट अभी अपने को तो बनाना है ना, तो लेट्स थिंक एट
ये सर।
पॉजिटिव. ठीक है.
ये
लेट्स
सर।
थिंक एट पॉजिटिव. डे वन का ये जो मोमेंटम आया है, इमीडिएटली कन्वर्ट
ये
इनटू
सर।
रिजल्ट. ओके. सो प्लान करो कि नेक्स्ट वीक कौन सा टॉपिक लेना है, डेली बेसिस पे उसके लिए
सर।
प्रिपेयर करो एंड स्टार्ट गोइंग. ठीक है. एंड
थैंक यू सर।
yeah, so make it happen, man, make it happen, and all the very best, Animesh. ठीक है. Okay. ठीक है. So Nigar, yes, how was your experience?
Yes, sir. It was very random session. So
Mm-hmm.
I I have not much more prepared, but I am habitual to go live in the close group, so I don't feel any so much panic or nervous to come live. Okay, so
Acha.
I think it. I am not thinking about it is public. The people will watching to me and saying something, comment negative or positive. I am just removing in front of my eyes or with my brain. Okay, so
Mm.
I am just focusing on myself. It's my life and it's my problem, so nobody will come to solve my problem. So I have to fix this problem. So I
nice.
don't feel nervous.
नाइस वेरी गुड वेरी गुड वेरी गुड. तो गाइस देखो क्या कॉन्फिडेंटली दे धप्पा लाइन पे लाइन. सो प्रीटी गुड एंड द थिंग इज के she has done it so many number of times कि automatically internally that strength develops by itself. Okay, and if you do it more frequently and like she's with us since I think a long time now, many months in fact. Okay, so pushing it and growing it, so pretty good to see, Nika. Okay, keep it up and keep the rhythm going. So whatever is your further ambitions of life and all the ups and downs you're going through, all the very best for that. Okay, fine, looking forward. Next, अभी या तो ममता, how was your experience? ममता इंटरनल अपने वाले क्लोज ग्रुप में ही she was there.
हाँ सर,
Okay.
बट नेक्स्ट टाइम जब भी जाऊंगी ना तो यूट्यूब या फिर फेसबुक पे लाइव जाऊंगी. अभी से मैंने डिसाइड
Sure.
किया है कि
हम्म.
करना ही है. फर्स्ट टाइम थोड़ा नर्वस लग रहा था, बट आई फेल्ट आई कैन डू इट सर. मतलब थोड़ा पहले डर रही थी मैं, बट मुझे लगता नहीं यार ये तो कर सकते हैं, अच्छा
Yeah.
खासा कर सकते हो.
Yes. नहीं वही देखो, द फर्स्ट डे व्हेन यू केम फॉर इवन द मॉर्निंग सेशन ना, तो इट वाज प्रीटी नेचुरल. ऐसा कहीं पे भी नहीं लग रहा था कि देयर इज एनी हेजिटेशन इन यू. ठीक है, तो यू आर ऑलरेडी आई थिंक वेरी स्किल्ड, है कैपेबिलिटी. यू जस्ट हैव टू गेट स्मूथ एंड कंफर्टेबल विथ योरसेल्फ एंड जस्ट स्टार्ट शेयरिंग इट विथ पीपल. सो ओके, एंड हाउ वाज योर
Yes,
टोटल
sir.
एक्सपीरियंस, ममता? So how was your full experience?
सर it's 3.5 सर अभी
अरे वो एक्सपीरियंस
recently.
मेरे मेरी माँ.
अच्छा
अरे go
सॉरी
live experience.
सॉरी, हाँ समझा. अच्छा नहीं, मुझे लगा ऐसे क्यों पूछ रहे हो. अच्छा भाई, सॉरी. नहीं, बहुत अच्छा था सर. पहले नर्वस थी थोड़ा कि मतलब मैंने प्रिपेयर किया था और वो दैट टू मतलब सब एक्सप्लेन करना बता के थोड़ा हार्ड लग रहा था मुझे कि मैं भूल ना जाऊँ या फिर कुछ गलती ना कर दूं. बट मैंने फिर से मेरा वीडियो 2-3 बार देखा कि मैंने क्या बोला है, तो मुझे
good.
समझ में आया जो भी मिस्टेक्स है, तो
अच्छा.
आई विल रेक्टिफाई इट एंड अच्छा करूंगी फ्यूचर में. तो
Very
एंड
good,
थैंक
very
यू सो मच सर. आपने जो चांस मतलब जो आप बोल रहे थे ना इतने दिन में जो सुन रही थी, आई वाज नॉट टेकिंग इनटू द एक्शन, बट अभी ऐसे लग रहा है ना कि इफ समबडी
थोड़ा
इज ट्राइंग यू मतलब हाँ ये इतना समझाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं तो उसके पीछे बहुत बड़ी वजह है. तो उसको समझ लेंगे ना तो अपनी लाइफ मतलब अच्छी खासी है, बहुत अच्छा कुछ कर सकते लाइफ में. सच में सर, थैंक यू.
And you experienced
Thank
this
you.
today, right? So after going it, so you felt a bit
Yes.
confident. क्या कर सकते हैं? This is not a big thing. And वो
Yes,
automatic
yes.
comfort आता, right? अनिमेश का भी वही हुआ. बोले by the time end हुआ, so he was also like, अरे like now feeling good about it, right? So this is very good feeling. So कॉन्फिडेंस पब्लिक यहीं पर थोड़ी अटक जाती है, तो वी विल बी एबल टू वेरी नाइसली ब्रेक थ्रू. ठीक है, तो गाइज अगेन द सेम थिंग ममता अप्लाइज टू यू आल्सो. इवन अभी प्लान करो कि
Yes,
नेक्स्ट
sir.
वीक एक और करना है. ठीक है, सो
पक्का
सॉफ्टवेयर
करना
वाले
ही है अभी से कर.
मेक इट अ हैबिट. ठीक है, और अगेन सॉफ्टवेयर वाली
Yes.
चीजों को टेस्ट इट आउट, फेसबुक, यूट्यूब, वेरेवर इट इज, अर्ली इन एडवांस ही देख लो ताकि एबल टू
या
डू
सर, श्योर वो तो करूंगी ही पक्का मैं. यस्टरडे लाइक बस था ना, तो नॉट प्रिपेयर्ड वेल इनफ, तो जस्ट वो हो गया.
Okay, and guys देखो, one suggestion, ठीक है, if you are too much hesitated कि in your social media all the people are there and ऐसे वैसे, if you're overthinking about it, okay, so you can do it the way we said yesterday. You can create, if it is Instagram, you can create a complete new account and just go live within your groups itself with very limited people, whoever you want to allow. ठीक है, so you can do it like that, or you can just create a new account on YouTube with some other name. Okay, technical वाला name कुछ लगा लो. It's not required to reveal your face there. उसको भी करके you can go, मतलब you can somehow hide your identity if you want. ठीक है, if you're too much hesitated, that is also possible, but go live, keep speaking, keep thinking. Don't reasons will be there, problems will be there. I'm not saying that people will come up with reasons, but genuine problems might also be there. But end result when not doing it, don't go to that level. Okay, so somehow find a way, work around, figure out some way, and then make it happen. Okay, so next week we'll expect again you guys to go live. Make it a habit for your own self. एक महीने बाद you will realize कि wow, इतना बड़ा difference हो गया. Like who I was एक month में and now where I am, big difference will start happening. And एक बार वो अंदर से spark triggered ना, so all of a sudden everything will looks like very easy, अरे यार I can do anything, and बहुत progress will be develop हो जाएगी. ठीक है, super and fine. So अखिला से बात करते हैं. अखिला फुल रेडी होके बैठे हैं आज. Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
अखिला.
Yes, doing experiments on the will. Yesterday, like they passed you using some tool now. Actually, what happening in that tool now, when you configure tool, in that you need to like YouTube link. There is a key called stream key. You need to configure in that tool. So
Okay.
what happened now? I'm like streaming some configuration setup. It's stuck, and I think by live go live I will come. Yesterday he complained about not enabling the video. So you're configuring your YouTube in that OBS software now. It doesn't allow in like while stream now. It doesn't allow camera to on. It will showing somewhere else like video is using. So
अच्छा,
how to know I have done. So what is the case? And then I uninstall that one. I gone
Okay.
live. Yeah, I will say I will say experience. For me, it's like sharing the screen and talking now. It's give somewhat confidence. Can speak at that time. For me, it is that it's okay, very natural happens. But coming to face now, so it's little bit different and dynamic words. Although sometimes not getting stucking, but it's good, sir. Like
Yeah, so today you did it with the face or with screen share on YouTube?
yeah, today I tried it like with face only. I think because I have to improve like dynamicism, somewhere stuck or something. So with face only, I gone live. I tell like with overall what is concept, what are the concepts of like reading database and real time and types of databases, and what is this query language, or why we are like some types of commands are available. So in the terms I explain. Yeah, starting it's good and ending all it's gone sometimes. That's it.
ठीक है, एक काम करते हैं, okay? So I'll be also okay. Already you guys have pasted the links here, but देखो, I have already created some quick LinkedIn post, right? So just comment your all YouTube links and go live links, whatever in this itself. So the same we will use for blog tracking as well as your YouTube activity live tracking. Okay, so just go there and in the comment just put your blog भी future में डाल दो और ये भी डाल दो. So it becomes one consolidated page, and from here I'll pick it up and add it as part of our we have created some article also, right? Season 103 related. Okay, and good to know this. Okay, now guys, you have to make very clear decision ki if 1 month you want to do this kind of a thing, okay, तो एक pattern रहेगा तो it becomes easy. So like we said, define a topic, define a theme. कि week 1 पे ये, week 2 पे ये, week 3, तो 1 month का एक nice package you can do. And guys, I'm already telling you, this will help you in n number of ways throughout your life. Okay, digital identity वो तो अलग है, but who you will become, your comfort level with yourself, confidence with yourself, at your companies you can speak, you can create opportunities, मतलब बहुत possibility है इसकी, ठीक है? And those who are already good in this, okay, तो पहला तो those who are too much nervous and all, it will help them to improve and overcome that. But those who are already good in this, now they can really take themselves to a next layer. मतलब something really valuable they can start sharing, they can start building up their own audience, more people together, and like दुनिया में you can start building your own revolution. ठीक है? And everybody has a different network, different set of people. I think you guys can create a very massive impact, and अभी शुरू करोगे, so maybe as the future unwinds itself, more and more things will start happening. ठीक है? Fine, very good to see. And guys, today is the last day of our 28-day program. Okay, and from Monday we are going to launch the complete another series. So if we really see, so it's like 4-week program. We will not be getting much of offs happening. So the plan is every month, first Monday 9 p.m. we will be starting with it, because it really installs a lot of good habits. Okay, and we will be making it more competitive, more result oriented. So yes, like session by session, the amount of expectations, layers, checkpoints, evidences, we will be keeping on improving that. So along with season 104, we will start it from Monday. And again, we'll start like all the 4 things will be there. So Monday session say, let's see it. And if you have any of your friends or somebody who you feel should take value out of what we are doing. So first of all, we have completely removed money from the equation. So you don't have to even try to convince them for the payment part. It's completely free. And वो doing some good social cause वो तो एक होना चाहिए. Okay, so that because somewhere देखो I feel really good कि I am sharing all my knowledge to those who are also trying to contribute to the world. ठीक है. So somewhere I feel satisfied with that kind of a feeling. I'm speaking with good people. I'm speaking with caring people who also wants to give something nice to other guys. Okay. And that is really good. So I feel satisfied, you feel satisfied, and together we can really make the world satisfied. Okay, fine. So we will get started. But guys, important thing what you have taken as part of this entire program. Okay. Somehow we don't see पता नहीं सूरज कहाँ निकल गया है. Okay, Suraj and Divesh, so whether they are already in live. So Divesh का might be a big topic, Docker and all that. सूरज का पता नहीं बंदा कहाँ पे है. So let's see, we'll check with him again. But other thing guys, देखो, habit installation goes through phases. We are trying to break our past 20-25 years of life. In 1 month you did something. And right now, देखो, point is, in the end, you are in your home, you are with yourself for 24 hours. We are trying to connect only 2 hours a day. One morning 6 to 7, one evening 9 to 10. Okay. Apart from that, 22 hours you are with yourself, and nobody is monitoring you, nobody is forcing you. That's where it becomes a self decision. Okay. And some of these examples, key, I guess, Animesh, yesterday's live was the first live for Animesh, and he was there, I think, even in the previous season. Mamta is there since quite some few seasons, and now she's now exploring more about her own capabilities, right? The point is key, application and implementing all this will be up to you guys ki how it goes through. But the sooner you get started with applying each of the technique, the sooner it will give you guys results. So don't keep delaying it and experience these things as early as possible, so that because they, once you start experiencing, then it will happen, your old habits slowly will start loosening up, new formations will happen, and for these new formations to become permanent also it will take time. So we are not saying in 1 month your complete life will be guaranteedly changed. Why? Because it will sparkly give you new thought process, new habits, but it needs to be continued. Okay, it needs to be continued. And guys, 25 years you lived a different way. Now all of a sudden you are trying to change. We don't know how much time it will take. Okay, sometimes it might get into a few months, sometimes it might even get like 6 months, sometimes even it might touch to a 1 year time. But the thing is, always remember, 25 years of life versus next, guys, important another thing, COVID taught us it's possible for human being to change. The entire world changed the way they were living, thinking, and they adapted to staying at home, wearing masks. And it took roughly around 1 year, 1.5 year, maximum 2 years, and people were comfortable to even be at their houses. Right now, they are so comfortable. We will work from home, don't call us to office. Nothing but the entire world evolved. Nothing but if you also stay consistent with these habits for 1 year, 1.5 year, all of that will become your new lifestyle. There is no doubt about it. So this itself is the worldly example, man. So how did we do that? First, you pushed yourself. You held your meter higher. Okay, there was, yes, government systems which will forcing people to not behave in a certain manner. Right now, you need to be that authority for your own life. Your parents are not there, I am not there, nobody is there. You need to be that authority. Okay, how can you not wake up early? How can you not read books? How dare you do that? And khud ko dande maro. But guys, be a bit stricter to yourself. Okay, too much pampering is going to destroy lives. I don't like every day waking up in the morning. I don't like reading books every single day, but I know that it is important for me. And because it is important for me, so I do it. and I know कि नहीं करने से how bigger the damages in my life will be. And whatever we speak, whatever we do on a day-to-day basis, I try to live all those principles, and that's where I share it with you, because I find benefits when I'm doing it, and when I'm not doing it, I find I become lazy as well. Okay, so it's a continuous journey of evolution which you have to do it and keep doing it. Okay, and that's where our sessions are always free. I'll always open the morning 6 to 7 forever is going to be always open, so just come there. And night evening wala jo chal raha hai, so right now it's in that phase where we are giving to the world, contribution to society, consistency is the criteria. It's continuing like that to utilize it. Okay, and if you feel, let me even tell you this, I'm not saying ki lifelong you should stick with career transformation. Okay, but I'm saying ki build that foundation in yourself, ki you can self sustain run without any much support here and there. If you feel that you're already ready to that layer, you can make decisions, you can stick to yourself even without anybody's support, I would say take your life to the next level. But till the time you build this foundation, be regular with us. Okay, why? Because it is quite possible that if that strong core is not built up, you will again roll back to the outer older life if nobody is there around you. ठीक है, तो जब तक वो फाउंडेशन कॉन्क्रीट नहीं होता, कंटिन्यू इट, बीट 3 seasons 4 seasons 5 seasons, keep repeating till the time you feel more natural कि हाँ, now the habits are happening. We are doing 24-hour mastery, there are so many things to be done. You need to see how much is happening, how much is not happening, and our target is these things should become a habit in us. Tabhi we say कि yes, it is done. If it is not becoming a habit, so that means still there is more work to be done. So till the time you build this foundation in you about every technique that we do, continue. Okay, it doesn't matter how much time it takes, continue. And let's say if you have a certain layer and you say, oh, I want to try independently, but after that you realize, no, thoda sa I'm not able to be consistent, then join back again. So it's like बाइक का पेट्रोल खत्म हो जाता है, तो you have to go to petrol pump, refill the energy and then drive again, right? So if you feel that somewhere your energy, motivation levels are dropping in, just come back, go through 128-day program again and try to again recharge yourself ki bhai chalo, let's do it. Okay, and today itself I was reading something ki it's all about your belief system. Okay, and what you feel and believe about yourself, that's what is going to happen. And words are powerful. So when you come to these kind of sessions and when you listen to these talks that we are doing, so your mind will also broaden up. And if you're not thinking like this, if you're not listening to these kind of talks, your mind will start narrowing. That happens naturally. So your words, that's where we are saying book reading, daily feeding positive things, and a career transformation kind of a program will open up your mind to always think broad. Okay, so this is what I would like to say. And Monday onwards, yes, we will start 6 a.m. back again. So I'll be sharing.
If you don't mind, can I conclude something? Yeah, just few minutes. Yeah.
Okay, Akila.
Okay. I want to highlight the points where I became the strongest person, like making myself so strong, like strong-minded. When I started with, I think LT12, I think so. At that time, I'm not the same person because I used to don't know my abilities, potential things, and I don't know the world. How I used to think about my problems, or I'm having all my problems. Seeing couple of seasons, like injecting different people. So I understand how the world is going on, because now everyone having their problems, but they are not able to express. We'll think, right? And have a beautiful girls in this journey, like Nika and Shruti. So we became like so strong with each other. Though we are not from same region, though we are not having a blood relationship, and we are having such a bonding. This journey platform gives a good people, right? Because now in our life, surrounded with like fake people, need to mind people, they want us to keep us on track. When we are growing up, they are not supposed to help us. Even they won't like giving post vibe also. So a lot of times I have seen the Nikar girl, she's just having very personal problem. I am telling now, should not think like females are like going down. So yeah, the strong pillars of the family, entire the economic system, everywhere. So she's the girl having so much troubles in her personal life. So she'll stays like injecting, giving positive words to the world. I know how much pain to that girl is there, because being a girl, so many support need to there. She's not having, but even though she's pushing herself boundaries, and we are like, we are there with you, Nika. This is the platform we can say emotionally with you. Don't worry about your emotional things. We are there for you. We are caring each other. And she, whatever doing work now, she's liking us. She's not like much greedy and hating the people. When I used to post on LinkedIn, every post I having a liking of Nika. So I can give a screenshot also. So Shruti also one girl. She is like she's also same minded girl. We used to talk each other daily at least once. So we are not saying, we used to share our problems when we are stuck each other. Now she used to give the idea. Aisa nahi ho raha hai na, so don't be panicking something na. So this platform gives the beautiful girls besties to me. And thanks Nika and Shruti. And thanks to
Thank you,
you.
Akila. Love you. Thank you so much.
Okay, and thanks to you created beautiful zone where like-minded people are there. We are not finding in the real world. Yeah, I do agree. I'm not perfect in some areas. I'm like strong in some areas. I'm not. But like every person having different talent, unique. So we need to know their talents. If someone is lacking of some talent now, so encourage those people like what you are doing. So communication wise, presentation wise, if someone person like emotional going through, give some emotional thoughts, because now many persons like are not opening now. When you open yourself now, people know how the person you are. That's why I believe to open up myself, and whatever having the thoughts now, if it is good now, I will share. If I like one day Arfan, I was think I said Arfan, right? He's saying the society. See, in entire my village, every person will think about us. Like we are not much engaging with the other things. We used to like living our own world. They used to have what their children has doing still like being a girl, marriage topic, something. So still the people are like looking into our life, saying something about. So daily it's happening. Don't be bothered about it. It will be the everyone life having problems. And thanks creating a beautiful zone and uh, extracting the interior skills and inner skills from us. Thank you.
Nice. So Akhila was speaking her heart out. Okay, so really good to see. Okay, really good to we are able to see that charm on your face and the stability that it's reflecting on you. Okay, and we would just like to say all the very best and like Shruti, Nigar. So the collaboration is something which is really which will make us stronger. Okay, and all the other guys, देखो, Animesh, Mamta. The point is ki the primary reason why these three opened up is कि they push themselves, right? So daily, if you see कोई नहीं आता है, but these guys are always on camera, right? So these are on camera and like they are चलो live जाते हैं, and because of that, so the vibe connected and they started sharing with each other and helping each other, supporting each other. तो थोड़ा सा push yourself as well, ठीक है? Live जाना है, like okay सामने वाले का क्या है? If you start doing all of that ना, you will also like just feel different in yourself. So एक one zone से you will be able to overcome and you will jump into a different zone. ठीक है? And fine, it's all there, but yeah, we are seeing live changes in front of our eyes, and it is all humanly possible to change the way we live, the way we think. It might take some time, but it is possible. The human potential is very huge, guys. We are just trying to get started with a few core things, and then life will be even more beautiful. Okay, fine. And anything you want to add, Shruti and Nigar, to Akhila? कुछ लेन देन करना है शब्दों का? Any words from your side, guys? You're on mute, guys. If you're speaking something.
Yes sir, all the changes happen because of you. क्योंकि
अरे
अगर आप एक दो सीजन के बाद हम लोग को भगा देते ना, तो it was very difficult to be consistent alone. So
That's
तो आप
hmm.
जो है हम लोग को लेके चलते हैं, तो बहुत बड़ा इंसान है आपका। थैंक यू सो मच।
सही है, सही। नहीं नहीं, देखो, आई नो कि somebody does all these activities for 3 months in a row, so फिर उसके बाद फिर चीजें बहुत नेचुरल होने लगेंगी, that self trigger happens and all that. So at least my suggestion will always be 3 months तक तो keep performing it. उसके बाद yes, it's your choice based upon how much comfortable you are, and continue. That's what I would say till the time that core is implanted in you, na? So just be along and things will go pretty nicely.
Yes, sir. And I have seen in initially life transformation, people are able to post just taking the screenshot of any positive emotions and just paste them. तो मैंने सोचा कि ये क्या, मैंने भी पहले स्टार्टिंग में यही किया जब मुझे थिंकिंग प्रॉब्लम थी कि क्या सोचें, क्या बोलें, कैसे खुद को एक्सप्रेस करें इंग्लिश वर्ड में। तो मैंने बहुत सारी चीजें उर्दू हिंदी में पढ़ी थी, लेकिन मैं इंग्लिश में वो चीजों को नहीं रख पाती थी। तो जब मैं देखती थी कि कोई संदीप महेश्वरी का पोस्ट कर रहा है इनकम का, तो फिर मैंने भी देखा, तो फिर मैंने सोचा कि ये तो चीटिंग हो गया ना, ये गूगल से चुरा लिया, फिर ले जाकर तो पेस्ट कर दिया। तो कुछ खुद से करो, कुछ नया करो, खुद का कुछ शेयर करो। तो फिर मैंने जो है अपना खुद का मतलब अपने आप को बहुत मोटिवेट किया और खुद से सोचने लगे। फिर जब भी मैं अपनी प्रोफाइल पे कभी विजिट करती हूँ ना, तो मैं आपको हमेशा थैंक यू बोलती हूँ दिल से कि सिर्फ तौसीफ सर की वजह से हुआ कि मैं इतना सब कुछ ये सब मेरी नॉलेज है। मुझे खुद ही ताज्जुब होता है कभी कभी कि ये सब कुछ मैंने शेयर किया है। तो थैंक यू सो मच।
That's wonderful. ठीक है, ठीक है. Pleasure, guys, and happy to be along with you guys who are so much spirited and want to do so many big things in their life. And yes, definitely we can do it. So that's what, guys, we are trying to build this circle where like-minded people think about growth, think about only one way forward, no excuses, trying to push ourselves, going above our fears, okay? And trying to create that kind of a zone in this world where we take it to the next level. ठीक है guys, तो चलो, all the very best. Enjoy your weekend. Stay happy, stay smiling, and see you guys Monday with a new bang energy. Yo. Chalo,
Thank you,
thank
sir.
you all. Yeah.
Thank you,
Bye.
sir.
Thanks, Animesh,
Thank you, sir.
Mamta, Shruti, Nigar, and